Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you're all doing fantastic and that you're all having a great day. Likes, comments, and subscriptions are always appreciated. Please understand that nothing said here is financial advice. I am not, nor have I ever been, a professional financial advisor. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Today we're going to be talking about a very understated, popular coin right now known as Cardano. And basically, if it's a good investment. Cardano is one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies in the space right now. It has been around for a number of years. I want to say since 2017, maybe 2018. It is, when I say understated, it is one of the most popular coins on the planet. They have a very particularly actively strong community for this coin. Basically, people who believe in it really believe in the coin. It's one of the most popular smart contract platforms. There are currently over 500,000 active addresses for the coin. A lot of times when you are looking about or thinking about getting into a coin, the metrics are very important. We've gone over that in a number of other videos. You want to look for how many people are using it. How many transactions per second? How many transactions per day? How many people are out there actually using this platform? Many times you will hear that a coin is popular, or you should get into a coin, or you should be looking at a coin. A lot of it tends to be fluff, and this is why you have to actually, I always say, do your own research. You need to look deeply into the coin, because a lot of times a coin will be super hyped for one day, but it only maybe has around $1 million in transactions per day. And for clarity, that's extremely low. You should be looking at something that has hundreds of millions of dollars passing through it per day, if not billions of dollars, which is fairly common within the cryptocurrency space. As of summer of 2022, Cardano has over 1,000 dApps. Those are decentralized applications. They tend to show the health of a coin, how many people are using it, how many people are actually building on these platforms. A long time ago, Cardano was one of the blockchains that made a lot of promises, that kept on saying we were going to have dApps on our platform, people are going to be building, people are going to be using it, and a lot of other platforms have no one building on them. So when you have 1,000, that shows a relative amount of health in the actual ecosystem. For comparison, and just a light comparison, Ethereum is the most used blockchain on the planet. That has happened simply over time, and Cardano is inching its way in that same exact direction. You always have to look at, once again, is anyone actually using this platform? With 1,000 decentralized applications that are being used all the time, this is a fairly healthy metric for the coin. They have multiple decentralized exchanges. One of the main mantras for the cryptocurrency space, which doesn't really get used as much as it used to a couple of years ago, is the idea of decentralization. How many nodes do you have around the world? How many people are validating transactions around the world, as opposed to in just one office somewhere? Because if someone comes kicking the door in, they can close down that entire blockchain or project. The idea of decentralized exchanges is to have another working money ecosystem that revolves around this coin or this blockchain in a decentralized manner, so that other people can, in essence, if you want to say it this way, use it freely at their own will in a decentralized manner. If you're more into this space, I'm not going to dig too deep into the idea of decentralization, but a lot of coins promise decentralization, but they usually do not deliver. So the idea that Cardano has multiple decentralized exchanges, and of course there are plans to do more. We are currently, at least at the time of me making this video, in what could be deemed a bear market, a downtrend. A lot of it really just has to do with the actions of the Federal Reserve, the people who print the US dollar, and their inflating of the US dollar and raising interest rates, and therefore crashing every other market down at the exact same time. So what have you? I have my own opinions on said matter. I not jokingly, sometimes call Cardano the upgrade coin. There's always an upgrade. There's always something to look forward to. There's always this, but and it's not even a silver lining, this is just a good metric to actually look at. at least they're doing something. There are and have been a lot of other coins over the last couple of years who have constantly promised that they would be upgrading or updating or doing this or having that. There's one particular coin that I'm looking at. It begins with an E. You know exactly which coin. It's not Ethereum. It's 3 letters. You know exactly which one I'm talking about. Still nothing from them. So regardless of how long it might take sometimes for Cardano to announce an upgrade, have testnets in the final implementation, at least they're doing something, because with many other major coins, other popular coins, what happens is traditionally is during a bear market or a downtrend in prices, we tend to normally hear the development team go, oh, now you want us to do things when prices are down? So the dedication that this team has to continue building while prices are down, which is usually the best time to build, is actually quite commendable. I just make fun of them sometimes because it does take a long time for their upgrades, but at least they're active in doing something with the project that they've been doing for a number of years. They currently have 5 NFT platforms that are active and working and that people are using, and maybe there are more. I could only find 5 online. The NFT space is one that is full of mysteries. Not really. It's still extremely popular. A lot of people have dropped out of it. This once again has to do with the downtrend bias. When prices are down, people tend to kind of look at projects and go, I don't really want to invest into it right now, even though prices are really low and I should be buying. Not financial advice. But the fact is that a lot of the things that the Cardano team promised many years ago, that they said that they would be building or that other developers would be building onto the platform, are actually being built. For those of you who do not know, NFTs once again are still incredibly popular, not even just within the crypto community anymore. There are tons of companies not affiliated with Cardano, but Gucci, Adidas, Louis Vuitton, you name them. Look up partners for something called The Sandbox and also for Decentraland, and you'll see that the mega companies and mega brands are currently moving into the space. So the fact that Cardano also has a platform for all of these things as the space continues to expand is quite good, because the last thing that you would want as an investor in Cardano is to hear that the NFT space is taking off once again when the bull market returns and Cardano is like, wait, okay, now we're going to make a platform. They already have them, so they're able to quickly integrate and grow with the rest of the times, if you will. They're also, and one of the main reasons that I actually commend them, I will be completely honest with you, is their number of not only partnerships, which they have a lot of, but it's also their dedication to actually working in Latin America and in Africa. I'll go through this part relatively quickly. The idea is that there are billions, not millions, billions of people around the world who do not have proper access to internet. Of course, many other people do around the world, but the entire idea is over the next 20 or 30 or so years, we will get another couple billion people who are going to be moving into the internet, and the idea in the way that we use it, if you will. And one of the ideas is from a couple of people within the cryptocurrency space, namely Jack Dorsey and Charles Hoskinson, who is the co-creator, creator of Cardano, is that let's get into these areas and countries now so that as cryptocurrency adoption continues to pick up, we're already there. We're already a household name. Everyone knows exactly who we are. So I think Cardano has also partnered with a number of, actual African countries, which is quite major. Not many other coins can say that. And it's one of the reasons why I kind of like tip my hat to them, because they made sure to continue doing the work once again, even during the downtrend in the market. One of the more common questions is how high can this coin go in price? In 2020? I don't remember. Wasn't that long ago. This coin's price rose to around, once again, I film with natural light so you can tell the fluctuations of the clouds. I know I say it every single video, but I gotta keep reminding people just in case people are like, why is it lighting so bad? Because people were telling me that before, and I'm like, listen, I don't control the sun. The point is, I think we hit $3 for Cardano, per each Cardano, the number that most people keep quoting is a $10 Cardano. Do I think this can happen? Absolutely. I think it hinges on the movement back up in the market. I think it depends on when Bitcoin is ever going to finally start moving up once again in prices. Everyone has been talking about it was going to be doing for the last couple of years. But the actual, once again, the adoption of the coin. This is why I was telling you about the metrics earlier in the video. It's actually being used. It's actually being developed. We just recently had another huge upgrade called Vasil, V-A-S-I-L. You can look that up on the interwebs about the coin. And I think realistically, a lot of times this is usually one of my main metrics. If we hit a price before an upgrade happened, and multiple developments have been happening since the last time we hit that coin's price, it's fairly obvious to me at some point this coin will hit $5. I cannot tell you when or if it is ever going to hit $20 or $25 or $35. I saw someone talking before that they believed that Cardano was going to hit $33 during the next bull run. That would be fantastic. I won't lie to you. I'd be quite happy with that. But I think a lot of times with these coins, it's important to be quite realistic in where you have your pricing. Do I think Cardano will be around in 10 years? I think so, realistically. As far as the large community, the actual usage of the coin, unless something weird and catastrophic happens to the entire cryptocurrency space, I see Cardano being around for the next 10 years. 25, 30 years? I can't really say. Let's be completely honest. None of us really saw what happened in 2020 happening, and we are still slinking through the mud, as it were, right now. So I guess the main question is how far will the entirety of the cryptocurrency space have gone? I feel like it just got a lot darker in here. I'm going to turn on some lights. Anyway, yeah, I do hope you all enjoyed. For clarity, if it's your first time watching the channel, I do own Cardano/ADA myself. I've been buying it for a while. I have not sold any. I do believe in the project, despite me making fun of it. I know a lot of people get a little upset every time I make fun of something. I'm just trying to have fun, but other people don't have a funny bone. I do hope you've all enjoyed. I do hope you all are having a great day, a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are, wherever you might be. I do hope it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching, listening, commenting, and or supporting, and I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.